First time going to Olympia as a competitor viewing. How was that experience? I went in 2018 and it was amazing. As far as like visiting the show, what, you know, were you excited? What did you learn? Because you've been somewhere everywhere. I think you went to Iron Wars last year too.
I went to Iron Addict. I went to LA Fitness Expo. I just started doing, that's how you network. That's how you really get a feel and meet people. You got to get out of the local areas.
Yes.
Just not just the local shows, but the big shows. Network, let people see you. You know, this Instagram, no, they need to see you. You know, so that's what I kind of wanted to do. And just start like, just meeting some big name people. Like I met CT Fletcher, you know what I'm saying? Iron Addicts, all them boys up there. And they cool.
Yeah.
So
they appreciate what we got going on and what you're trying to attempt as a woman. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. I don't think people understand that. You know, a lot of this for bodybuilding for us as women, it's an outlet. It's not just about looking good. Of course, the body gonna come with it, but the mental part of it, the doubts that you may have had in yourself, once you've accomplished and placed top in a show or shit, even just being able to hit a new PR as far as reps are concerned, that feeling it gives you and driving motivation.
Love it. I love it. Like just the whole feel of just,
it's a big push.
It is. Like that's why I go to the Arnold. I'm going this year. I mean, because it keeps that fire. We all in this for a common ground. So again, but it's just all about being strategic.
Yes. So weakest moment, getting ready for a show. What do? Like for instance, I think my Lee Haney show, 2018, I literally was like hungry as all get out, no lie. I found myself spoon, face first, in a container of peanut butter, literally almost in tears because I'm like,
you talking about after the show?
Eat this before the show.
Before the show.
Because, you know, you be so hungry.
Yeah, you be so hungry.
You know? And your coach is telling you, you know, eat fats. But then you like halfway through a container and you like, no, I can't do this. So have you ever had that kind of moment? What did you do to overcome it? And what did you learn for the next prep to say, okay, this is what we can't have or what we can't do? Because now I keep stuff like that out of the cabinet, period. Yeah, because I know I'm gonna have a moment of weakness.
Yes, yeah. Oh no, I don't even keep it in the house. I lock it up. I have a 12-year-old, what you call one of them, the damn deep freeze with a lock on it. It's her snacks, all her stuff. I don't have that stuff around. Yeah. I already know. If it's sitting up in there, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, nah. So, and it's like the closer you get into the show, it's like honestly, the harder it is. It's just you like, man, I'm almost there, but girl, I don't even keep that stuff around. I go downstairs like 5 times to go see the same thing in the refrigerator.
Exactly.
Just go in there like something don't change.
I can only imagine. You know.
It ain't gonna. We all, like I say, we all have our common battles, and the battles never stop. That's why I try to tell my clients and tell people, it's still a struggle for us. What you mean? You act like we done made it, and that's it. Like, no, it's so you still gotta maintain it. You know, all that, you know. Exactly. This is a lifestyle all the way around. You know, if you cheat, you cheating yourself.
Exactly. And spinning your wheels and wasting your time.
And you wasting your time trying to, I ran 5 miles a day, coach, I promise. And, well, shut up. I mean, come on now. Come on now.
I don't think people understand when you cheat, your body will show. It'll tell the story on if you've been following the plan, if you've been doing right. Also, even in off season, I say this to any competitor all the time. Use your off season to make your most progress on your body. Yep. Use your off season to, like Sheena says, be strategic and to plan how you want to look on stage. Because when you diet down, that's gonna tell the real story on how you look up under all the fluff you done put on the off season.
Exactly. Even take notes in the off season. I'm gonna tell you, take notes in the off season. Like, you know, you taking your pictures, you know, you calculating your weight, you maintaining your weight. Know what's a good off-season set for you as far as weight. That's important too, because now next season you might have grew a little bit, and now you're trying to balance between, okay, now your mind playing with you, because that's what the scale do to you. Play with your mind. So just understanding the limits of what you're doing on the off season is very important of what you're doing on in season just as well. So you just gotta know the pros and cons to it. Like, I know absolutely I gotta stay away from these foods. Absolutely. Yeah. I know bread is a weakness, but I gotta stay away from it. It's the devil. It's the devil.
Yes. I think my biggest weakness used to be sweet. And I think it was post-show after Chicago. I ate so much of it afterwards for them 2 days that I didn't want to look at Oreo cookies and the Big Cat Cookie Company and them. I want to look at that stuff for a long time. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Because it make you sick. You know, you've been on a strict diet for
so long.
half a year, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
To where when you do eat it, after a while you just feel miserable. You're like, why am I doing this to myself? And this is not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. But if you had to have one cheat, that's just your go-to, your thing, what is it?
I just be trying to get to the nearest thing. Just anywhere nearby, just anything. I don't find something on the menu, but honestly, I don't really have a favorite. I don't have a favorite cheat. I just, whatever I get my hands on, shit, pizza, like simple shit, like pizza for real. Or
so
pasta.
Pizza is your go-to.
I love pasta.
Okay.
But the only thing about that is when I feel like you're saying, after the show, and then I just be heavy as hell, just sitting there heavy.
Having to walk around carrying all that after you done ate it.
After you done ate it. But girl, I love shrimp pasta, shrimp Alfredo. So
okay.
That was my last little cheat meal I had, just to get some pasta, because I can go up to 4 or 5 months without pasta. I don't eat a lot of pasta in my daily. Like I say, staying away from heavy meals. Okay. Even in the off season. I have my moments, but nah. It can't be part of my regular diet.
I got you. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
There we go. Ooh, I like.
I know, right? Hold on, okay. Hold on, maybe I come in like that.
Yeah.
This definitely shoulders.
So how did it affect you with your placing? Because I've seen it at shows where some competitors, when they don't place where they want to place, like there's some sore losers out here, and it is not fun to be around a sore loser backstage at all. I just want to, let that be known.
Yeah.
But so you compete. You get a placing that's not the placing that you want. How do you digest it? Do you let it ruin your day? Taking a stride on the chin to keep going? What do you do?
I'm taking a stride. I just know, I brought my best, Obviously my best wasn't good enough. That means I got to do better. But I don't, the biggest show I took as a loss was my second pro show. The second amateur show. I cried backstage. Girl, I cried. Because I just knew I had that show. But I always give my mind that room for error. Because I always go, I'm confident going on stage, giving it my best, and knowing I'm giving my best. But again, I was happy with the first call out, because that's what I wanted, definitely first call, not win, first call out.
Yeah.
But I know what I need to work on. I definitely went home, compared the pictures. I seen what I needed, definitely more conditioning. I thought that was my best conditioning, but more conditioning. So it's always a constant struggle.
What steps did you change in your conditioning process?
Start my cardio a little bit more earlier.
Okay.
I was doing cardio, but I'm up it,
Okay.
A little bit more.
Are you a firm believer in consistently doing fasted cardio? Or do you think HIIT or post-workout type workouts?
Fasted and HIIT.
Okay.
I do both,
How often are you doing HIIT? I've incorporated at least at least 2 to 3 days a week. So the high intensity training part, just to hold the muscle but burn the fat. That's been one of the best ways to cut, in my opinion, outside of fasted cardio.
What, is HIIT training?
Yes, and I think what people don't understand is what may work for me may not work for her.
Yeah, that's true.
And what worked for her may not work for me.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think has been the best thing? Your glutes. What did you do? I'm gonna talk about that till the sun comes up. What did you do to get your glutes shredded like that?
I kind of deal with two people as far as they don't train me, but you know, I listen to, you know, they old school bodybuilders.
Right.
Listen to their ways. So what I did, I used just HIIT training. You know, he gave me the program. I did HIIT training, but then I did, you know, of course, my fasted cardio. But when I tell you, every 3 to 4 days was legs, some type of glutes.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So you give yourself at least 48 to 72 hours in between a leg
Shit, my
training.
off season, I was hitting glutes every other day. I would start out with a warm up on legs.
On legs.
Yeah, and I do HIIT training every day.
Okay.
Everything. Like this is, you know, but I don't minimum rest breaks.
Okay, so 45-second Dorian Yates style. Keep it
moving. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yep. You gotta keep it moving.
Yeah.
Optimize that fat burning rate. You burn more that way.
Especially if you're cutting.
If
Now,
you
my
cutting.
off season, I take my time just because I am tossing around so much heavy weight and just doing hopping from a 315 to a 405 with only a 45-second rest break. That
ain't gonna work. Nah, of
it's
course
dangerous.
It is dangerous. Go fast out. Now legs is definitely different. You know, I take a long rest break, but it's still high volume HIIT training. Man, I was doing my training regimen. Sure, I do 100 squats with maybe 90 pounds, 100 squats. Pace myself. You know what I'm saying? Building my endurance, fat burning, optimizing, but also just keeping it, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it lean, keeping it moving, high volume. You gotta do it that way. Man, I was breaking myself down.
Yeah.
He just gave me the training program. I was like, damn, I had to work my way up. Like you know, of course 100 reps, shit, I gotta work my way up to that, but when I tell you, I dialed in so good. I said I need to carry this over to my off season because this is what it needs to be. Because I got the size. I just need to keep the leanness, keep it defined.
Yeah.
So I still don't go heavy. I don't go too heavy.
Yeah. I think a lot of people get on social media and they'll see these people tossing around
all these
this weight, and then they're like, "Oh, I can do this too." Or, "Oh, this." You do not have to prove nothing to nobody that you strong.
Yeah, that's that ego lifting.
Because nobody really cares.
No,
You know, there's some strong people in the world. We get it. But, you know,
that ain't what it
you
takes, though.
And I learned my lesson, I ain't gonna lie. When I squatted that 405 pounds with my coach last year, I was so amped. I was like, "Yeah, coach, you coming to town, I'm gonna do 405. He put that 405 on my head for 3 days. 3 days straight. I was moping around the house and limping and could not lift. Because I had literally threw my body through, like, it just exerted everything I had.
Everything.
To get down and pull 405 pounds back up off
That's
of
a
me.
lot, man. And
That's
as you get older, you don't get, that's why I say, man, all that heavy lifting,
Oh.
I stopped, man, this training program I own is like the best. I done got my side, I lean that shit out, I pace myself, stamina, endurance. I'm not, this is the most I've ever talked to a workout. I'm not talking. I do the same thing with my clients. They don't talk to me. You supposed to be on this machine while I'm on this machine. We alternate, we keep it moving. We doing 3 exercises within one workout. Like, we ain't talking. There's nothing to talk about. Just
Favorite bodybuilder. Favorite male and female bodybuilder of all time.
It's nothing to talk about. We just doing. You know, there's no way you should be in my face. I'm working out and you looking at me just, no, you need to be on that one over there.
Right.
We need to keep this thing moving.
Favorite bodybuilder of all time. Female or male. If you had to think of, for female wise, because I guarantee you I could post a picture of some of the old school queens, as I call them. And nowadays this generation couldn't name not one. But for us, we just like, her physique is unmatched. Her posing and her poise.
You talking about Linda?
Not just Linda, but anybody that's your favorite. Who would you consider? You saw her and was just like, I want to do this.
Linda.
I
swear, because when I started 2013, physique, and pretty much my coach, you know, he gave me, he told me about her. I started looking at her YouTube videos. I fell in love with her because she was fine. She's feminine. She got the curves in the muscle. And he had a, you know, he had a crush on her. Like I say, man, I'm telling you, Serena Williams, about muscle chicks in, I'm telling you, she muscle and curves. I'm telling you.
Right.
Can't go wrong with that. Shoulders looking good. Super shredded.
Physique-wise, a pretty physique.
Flex Wheeler. That man was amazing.
His
his physique back in the like 90s, boy. I done did a couple of YouTube videos on that man. I was like, damn. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So Flex Wheeler have a great physique to me. Tony Freeman have a beautiful physique to me. It used to be Kai Green for a minute. Still love me some Kai, but
just got to
but he, you know,
it's like the mask.
favorite shape and aesthetically pleasing. I will go with Flex.
Flex.
I love his physique.
If I had to pick female, my female would be Carla Dunlap. Because she just, you know, she just flowed. Yeah, of course, Linda and all of them.
Yeah.
But Carla, she came on the stage when there was no us. You know, you had Bev Francis, you had Rachel McClash, you had Corey Evers and all of them, and then it was her. Only black woman. So, I think she would be my favorite. Male, Kevin Leroney. I just think because he's pretty.
He's pretty. That pretty boy.
Yeah. with that little curl in the front.
That little curl, it's curl in the front.
Kevin Leroney.
Yeah. He did have a nice physique. Nice. Shit.
Oh man. So if you had to give advice to anybody starting out competing now, what's the one thing that you would always say to them? I think that'd be my last question.
If you can't afford it, don't do it. Don't start prep without already pre-prepping before prep. It's important, meaning that you can't just, I'm gonna start this day and clean everything. No, it's a prep before prep. You know, I start eating clean next month, even if it's a month away from when I initially start prep. I need to get my body in condition of, this is what I'm about to do again. You send your body through these changes, you know, you gotta slowly bring yourself, dial yourself into it, you know what I mean? So it's a prep before prep.
Yeah.
You know, I start thinking about, okay, stop eating this. So pretty much pre-prepping. Having money already saved away for the show. That way you won't get 9 weeks in talking about I can't afford to do, you know what I mean? Like 3 weeks out from a show, something I can't do it all of a sudden. I hate that.
Yeah. I don't think people understand. I had this conversation before in another interview. You know, it costs a lot of money to compete.
It do.
And if you trying to excuse my French mama, but half-ass with your budget, it ain't gonna work. That's why you already have to have everything, you know, set aside before prep even starts. You have to save up for that, you have some athletes who are freakish enough to where they fall off stage into sponsorships because people want to pay. But for a lot of us, we work regular 9-to-5s or we're trainers or, you know, it just don't work that way.
It don't work that way. So don't expect when you get a pro card things are going to change. I think that's one of the biggest upsets of a lot of, you know, upcoming competitors. They think that the pro card is going to change. Some people want to look at you different. That's not true. You got to grind harder being a pro coming into the sport because shit, now you got to make yourself, you know, now you got something to prove. Now you got to make a name for yourself.
A pro that stands out.
Make a name for yourself.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. This is the last set for
All
those.
right.
And then we'll move to some front.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to make a name for yourself because there's so many IFBB pros out there now.
Yeah, like
What's gonna separate you and make you different from everybody else?
exactly. You got it. It's just only beginning. You just started in the league. You just getting in the league. Now you got to make a name in the league. And a lot of people don't know. You know, Ronnie Coleman's name didn't start really being, you know, tossed around until his 8th year of bodybuilding. 8th year. Like, so that lets you know the process. You know, going in, it's a process. You know, just because you get your pro, like I said, I'm 7 years in, just getting to this level.
Yep.
You got to let your muscles develop. It takes time for all this. It's a constant learning tool. So
Yeah.
I'm steady learning stuff daily, weekly, every prep. I learn something new about my body. I promise you, every prep.
Yep.
So,
Not just the physical, but you learn something too with the mental part of it. Of you know, you think, oh, I couldn't have never done this, and then when you accomplish it, you like, oh, lesson learned this prep. You know, I know now that I can
yeah.
accomplish something. It definitely feeds into the confidence that's necessary to have. Because nobody wants an unconfident athlete walking on stage. It shows in your walk. It shows in how you carry yourself. And the girl next to you with the most horrible conditioning and physique can beat you based on attitude and the way you carry yourself. So much I've been to, and we've been to shows together in Carolina.
Yeah.
You see how people move around with each other. It's really,
it's unfortunate because, again, like I say, you know, kind of everybody stay in their own, you know, areas of Georgia and Atlanta. So, but I definitely think we should all, you know, at least come together, have more social events where the bodybuilders, you know, embrace each other. I definitely believe that, but that's happening in the perfect world. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that this show that the Rock them have in October kind of brings everybody
together.
Yeah, and they see how many, because I'm gonna be so honest with you, when we did nationals in Chicago last year and all the Georgia competitors were there and we got together with who I was still in the building and took a picture together, it was a good feeling. We all a long way from home. We all about to go try to achieve something.
Yep.
You know, to represent our state in Chicago.
Yeah.
It was a good feeling.
I definitely think we should, you know, have more events like that, though.
I do.
As far as not just bodybuilding competitions, but things that, you know, us pros can get together, and not even pros, but competitors all together and support each other.
Right.
You know, I'm down, but. Yes. So how you when does prep start?
Prep started in November.
November.
Yeah.
That's why you look so goddamn good. I was just like, damn, your damn shit shredded. You looking good. Cause I was just like, damn, you're making me feel some type of way.
No.
But you in prep. Okay, it makes sense now.
Yes, I'm officially 11 weeks out.
You look good.
Starting tomorrow. So yeah. My coach believes in 21 weeks or more.
Oh shit.
Slow.
Yeah, slow.
But what people don't understand, I guess, is you slow the pace down to slowly drop it, then you can eat more. Like, I'm 11 weeks out and still getting cheat meals, where some people don't.
They don't cheat.
Get cheats, you know? So, I get to have sushi tomorrow, thank God.
That's good.
Yeah. I suppose I had it yesterday, but because I had so much going on, legit no lie, I forgot. Because I was trying to hurry up and get everything
together for
to get here.
Yeah, that's another good one that you said. If I got an opportunity to talk to younger, you know, competitors coming in the sport, pacing yourself, you know, not rushing through these shows, not rushing just to do a show. Really take your time. You know, I really believe right now it's a fad of just doing shows.
It is.
It's a fad just to be, I'm a competitor.
It's trendy.
The next best. It's trending. You know, when they don't really like, I be laughing. I be like,
well, the respect level is lost. Like, everybody think, oh, I'm gonna do a show and go pro and I'm gonna be famous.
Exactly.
Stop
like it go. I just laugh.
I had a guy tell me that. He was just like, I'm gonna go pro.
And they be saying it like it's so easy to do. Like, I'll be like, oh, okay.
I was like, do you know the odds of this?
Yeah, they say it like it's just so easy to do.
Right. I'm not gonna say it's not realistic, because there are pros that have done that, but you know, I hadn't seen longevity in a career when pros do that either.
People,
They fizzle out too quick.
you know, another big thing, enjoying the process of what you're going, you know, instead of trying to just rush to the results.
Yeah.
That's very important just as well. People rush through, I want to go pro. That's what you say. I want to go. Now, yeah, have your dreams, but what's the process? What's the necessary steps that you're taking to go pro? Because it's a process, again. And people just quickly just want to see the results and not understanding what it takes to get going through that process. Because it's, like I say.
That's it. You got one more in you?
No, who started me? So
You.
Okay, well yeah.
I got one more. That's it. No, that's it. All right. It's been fun. It's been real. It's Pretty Lifter signing off here with Sheena Washington. Tell us how we can find you on social media, your names, your platforms, and what's next.
Queen_Shira_85. IFBB PRO Sheena Washington on Facebook. Also, like I say, aestheticwarriors.com is my supplement line. It's also linked to my email for any questions.